Is Tyreek Hill hinting at a departure from Miami? The whispers are getting louder, and the speculation is heating up. After a season of ups and downs, it seems our star receiver might be eyeing a new home, potentially in Los Angeles. What does this mean for the Dolphins and our playoff hopes? Stay tuned as we dive into the latest buzz surrounding Hill's future. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button to stay updated on all things Miami Dolphins. Are we witnessing the final moments of Tyreek Hill in a Dolphins uniform? Recent cryptic messages from the speedster have fans on high alert, and now it looks like the Chargers are making a push to bring him on board. Could this be the end of an era for Miami's explosive offense? We'll break down what this could mean for the team's dynamics moving forward. Be sure to subscribe and like this video to join the discussion about our beloved Dolphins. The drama is thick in Dolphin land as Tyreek Hill teeters on the edge of a potential exit. His unsettling social media posts and rumors linking him to Los Angeles have fans buzzing. What's the real story behind the scenes? And how will this impact our playoff aspirations? Tyreek Hill is stirring the pot again, Dolphins fans, and it's causing quite a buzz in the NFL world. His recent cryptic messages on social media have many of us wondering if this is, in fact, his last season in Miami. I mean, come on! The guy joined us in 2022, and while the Dolphins have made some serious strides since then, it feels like Hill has never fully settled in. Now, rumors are swirling that the Los Angeles Chargers could be a potential landing spot if Miami decides to part ways with him. According to reports, the Chargers are the co-favorites to negotiate a deal should Hill hit the market. This is huge. They're actively seeking a dynamic offensive weapon to pair with Justin Herbert, and who better than Tyreek Hill? But let's be real. He's been dropping hints that he's not exactly happy in South Beach, and that's raising some serious eyebrows. Over the past month, Hill has been posting some pretty enigmatic messages that fans are trying to decode. Phrases like, "Love what you do because it will all end soon," and "It's time for me to become a coach," have left us wondering what's really going on in his mind. Initially, we were all captivated by his posts, but now some fans are starting to see him as a bit of a troll. Can you blame them? He signed a 3-year, $90 million extension just this year. His words seem to contradict his actions, and that's frustrating for those of us who just want to see him focus on the game. Let's talk about the impact of all this. If Hill does leave, how does that affect our playoff hopes? He's a game changer. But if he's not committed, can we really rely on him to make those crucial plays down the stretch? This is where I'm torn. On one hand, I want to see him thrive, but on the other, I don't want a player who's not all in. So, fans, what do you think? Is this the best path for the Dolphins, or are we going to regret losing a talent like Hill? I genuinely want to hear your thoughts. Just when we thought we were gaining momentum, we get hit with the news that our star quarterback is now listed as doubtful for the crucial matchup against the Browns. This is a gut punch for a team fighting for a playoff spot. Who's going to step up if he can't go? Stay tuned because I'll break down what this means for our chances and who might take the field. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and leave a like to stay updated on all things Miami Dolphins. Listen up, Dolphins Nation. We're facing a tough road ahead, and now our hopes rest on the health of our quarterback, who's just been downgraded to doubtful for Sunday's game. What does this mean for our playoff aspirations? Will we see a backup stepping into the spotlight? I'll dive into the details and what this could mean for the rest of the season. Make sure you're subscribed and smash that like button to keep the conversation going. All right, Dolphins fans, it's time to talk about a serious blow to our playoff hopes. Our starting quarterback is now in doubt for the game against the Browns, and you can feel the tension rising. How will this impact our game plan? Who's ready to take the reins if he can't play? Ladies and gentlemen, let's dive right into the latest on our Miami Dolphins. Tua Tagovailoa has officially been downgraded to doubtful for Sunday's matchup against the Cleveland Browns due to that pesky hip injury he sustained back in December. We've seen him struggle through limited practices this week, and let's be honest, watching our star quarterback go down again is absolutely gut-wrenching. Now, let's break this down. Tagovailoa managed to gut it out against San Francisco, but was it worth it? He's been dealing with injuries all season long, and this hip issue could be a significant setback for both him and the team. The Dolphins are clinging to the slimmest of playoff hopes at 7-8 and losing Tua. That could pretty much seal our fate. If he's out, Huntley is set to start. Remember, Huntley spent training camp with the Browns before joining us, and he has a record of 1-2 with the Dolphins, throwing for 377 yards, 1 touchdown, and 1 interception. Can he step up and deliver in such a crucial moment? That's the million-dollar question. And let's not forget, the Dolphins have activated Skylar Thompson and brought Eric Ezukanma from the practice squad. This is a clear indication that the coaching staff is preparing for the worst-case scenario. The pressure is mounting, and every single decision is critical as we approach this game. Are these moves strategic genius or a desperate gamble? I'm honestly torn on this one. Do we trust Huntley to lead us through this? I want to hear from you. What are your thoughts on this situation? Is it time to consider a different approach, or do we rally behind Huntley and hope for the best? I genuinely want to know what you think. This is our team, our passion, and every single one of you matters in this conversation. Don't forget, if you're passionate about the Dolphins and want to stay updated on every twist and turn of the season, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss any updates. We're in this together, and our voices matter. Let's keep the conversation going.